Hello everybody, my name is Zach, aka the Weather Gamer, bringing you Week 12 of WWC. Chicago Charizards taking on Lord Ixie and the Philadelphia Phantumps. Pardon the voice if it's cracky and all that. I may have been stupid and rushed eating dinner at work last night on my break and have thusly burnt my throat. And so I have a bit of a sore throat. I can hear and feel I'm a little scraggly, so I've got water here. You're probably going to see me take a lot of sips of water. I'm trying to power through these recordings today just so they're up for the week and then recover, and then next week I have the weekend off, so we'll stream and we'll do a couple of other things. I just realized Cortana's not even on my roster. It's not a Z captain, it's me. So, anyways, here we go. We are 3-7 minus 11. We did get, with the loss to Crimson, we did get eliminated from playoffs, which is unfortunate. There's no return to playoffs for Season 2. It's disappointing, but, you know, it's whatever. But here's the team we're rocking out with. Megazard X, Mew, Alolan Ninetales, Umbreon, Tornadus, Jellicent, Kangaskhan, Gliscor Superior, Nidoking, Vikavolt, and Scrafty. At this point, we're just playing to maximize our record and all that. Lord Ixie here has Mega Beedrill, Infernape, Mandibuzz, Donphan, Uxie, Frostlass, Zebstrika, Roserade, Thunderous Eye, Lantern, Cavalion, and Slurpuff. Mega B Infernape is such a nasty offensive core. It's fast and it hits like a truck. Roserade is always a good thing with Technician boosting. I honestly, even though I have Megazard X and several other threats, I see it's going to be Mega B, Infernape, Roserade, Mandibuzz, Donphan, and I think Thundy Eye is the last one. Like a Scarfed Infernape can just do a lot of damage to me. Mega Beedrill always hits like a truck. Mandibuzz is a good physical wall to check Charizard because Rocky Helmet, Roost, Iron Defense just makes it almost impossible for Zard to break. And Toxic, like Toxic, Roost, Iron Defense, Foul Play, Rocky Helmet. That's the set that Mandibuzz just destroys Charizard with, because Charizard can't set up because it'll get Toxic stalled. Plus, once he gets an Iron Defense up, I'm forced to set up the attack boost, and then he can just Foul Play kill me, because the higher your attack is, the more Foul Play does to you. So, Mandibuzz is a real problem for Zard. Donphan to set rocks, and then it can EQ, it can Stone Edge, it can do some damage to my team that way. Roserade to potentially set up T-Spikes. It's also probably the best hidden power user he has because of Technician boosted hidden powers. He can set up his own T-Spikes, absorb T-Spikes if he thinks I'm bringing T-Spikes, which I am, but I've only brought T-Spikes once this season, so. But he could absorb T-Spikes, and then Thundy Eye is just a very good offensive mon, also gives him a defogger, all that. Besides, because Mandibuzz probably won't be able to carry defog. So he'd have to have spin on Donphan, but if he doesn't bring Donphan, then he's basically forced into Thundy Eye defogging. Slide this over. I kind of spoiled it because I left the team up, but go ahead and talk about the team here that we're bringing. First off is defensive Mew. I know offensive Mew is better, but I am bringing defensive Mew, and because I'm out of playoffs, I'm just trying sets at this point to see if they work or not for the future. I am bringing Mew Z, so this is one thing that most of the coaches apparently didn't read the rules about. Munium Z is allowed in WWC. Genesis Supernova. I'm bringing Genesis Supernova. Mono attack, so if Mandibuzz is still alive, obviously I can't drop that. Mandibuzz just kind of ruins this whole thing. But once Mandibuzz goes down, what has check-ins, or what has switch-ins to Minium's Psychic, and more specifically, Psychic and Psychic Terrain. I mean, Mega Beedrill's gonna come in and clear this thing out, so... But I have Stealth Rock, Baton Pass, Soft Boiled, and Psychic. Baton Pass is for momentum, obviously. Soft Boiled is for recovery. Stealth Rocks because Gliscor and King, neither one of them really wanted to carry rocks. I didn't want either one of them to carry rocks this week. And then Psychic, we are bulky. Max HP, mixed defenses, just so I can maybe take a hit from this. Maybe take a U-turn from Beedrill, I don't know. And then Spadef investment, so I can, why am I Spadef invested again? See, this is why I should just do these team builders as I'm building. Why am I Spadef invested? Oh yeah, for, Uxie and Frostlass. Even though I don't think either one's coming, I'm still gonna give myself some Spadef, for that. And I know I keep doing this, it's because I haven't got my mic in a good spot yet. It still sits right by my mouse, and so I can't see the bottom portion of my desktop. So to switch windows, it's a pain. I gotta figure that out. I gotta get a mic stand for this. Anywho, next mon, it's standard Zard, pretty much, except I am not, like, max speed. I have some bulk. This speed investment allows me to beat, Beedrill at +1. I can't beat Scarfed Ape at +1, so there's no point trying to run max speed. At +2 I can beat Ape. Yeah, so we're just standard D-Dance, Dragon Claw, Earthquake, Flare Blitz. D-Claw rips through his team, except for Slurpuff, which I don't think he brings. EQ rips through his team, except for Fundy, Mandibuzz, and Uxie, which get cleaned up by Dragon Claw, and Flare Blitz always does a boatload of damage. So, debated about bringing Roost and not Flare Blitz, but then I kind of get walled by... I can get walled by... why am I bringing Flare Blitz? What was the reason? Oh, the resisted hit from Rosalia, but does that even matter? Switch that to Roost right now. Give me some recovery. Let me switch that to Roost. That actually helps me 1v1 the Mandibuzz just a little bit. But that Mandibuzz does not appreciate my Vikavolt. Vikavolt here, it's got enough speed to outspeed Donphan, unless it's like max speed offensive Donphan. I've got enough speed investment there to clip a Donphan with any sort of speed investment outside of max. Max special attack, 427, special attack is no joke. Plus then you add the E-Belt on it, which is 1.2 boost to super effective hits, so... times 1.2. It's 512 special attack hit. Not much libs that. That's like... Vikavolt is just so stupidly offensive with its special attack. If it had any sort of speed, it would have been a god of a mon. But Energy Ball, HP Ice, Volt Switch, and Bug Buzz. Energy Ball is to clip Donphan's wings. HP Ice is to hit the Rose Raid, as well as Thundy, because I think this Thundy doesn't have Volt Absorb, does it? So that's the other form. Therian has Volt Absorb, doesn't it? This one's Prankster and Defiant, isn't it? It is Prankster and Defiant, so do I actually need HP Ice? Or can I run a different move? Because his own Energy Ball clips Donphan. Bug Buzz clips Volt Switch will hit the Thunderous. Lantern is the only one that could come in on it because, well, no, that Energy Ball just blows that back. So what's his switch into this? Infernape. And Mandibuzz. But Mandibuzz doesn't take a Volt Switch. Okay. And this is why we think about things. See, this is where I need to do these in front of you guys. Like, just live team build and talk it out. Hidden Power Ground's actually better here, because Infernape. Damage calculator. Vika Volt. Custom set. Hidden Power Ground. Versus Infernape. Sim Scarfed. Yeah, HP Ground has a chance to kill, like 6% chance to kill on the Switch. Full Switch does a hell of a lot as well. Damn. Yeah, I think HP Ground's the better one, because then it basically will stop that Infernape from double switching in on me. Yeah, actually that works better in my mind. Yep, we're going with that. Okay, so HP Ground... Not Ice, HP Ground to deal with Infernape switch-ins, Volt Switch to pivot, Bug Buzz just to rip through things, and actually I think Bug Buzz will rip through Mandibuzz just as hard as Volt Switch will, if not harder. What is on my keyboard? Okay, I'll look into that. We have Gliscor here. Gliscor is actually, like I said, that Mandibuzz being a big issue. Gliscor is a pretty good way for me to get around the Mandibuzz. Because I can set up pretty much freely in front of Mandibuzz. For the most part, I won't take toxic damage. I can set up my SDs. Foul Play I have to keep track of, but then I just Baton Pass into Zard and I'm already at +6 attack. And then I just rip through it before it can get set up, that sort of thing. But Swords Dance, Baton Pass into Charizard into Scrafty also works. Having boosted Swords Dance myself works. The fact that Gliscor gets Baton Pass plus setup is really, really nice. I need to utilize that more when I use Gliscor in the future. But Earthquake and Stone Edge are my two attacks. Earthquake will rip through basically everything but Uxie. I don't know if it's pronounced Uxie, what it is. Mandibuzz and Thunderous, but none of those want to take a Stone Edge to the face. I just have to watch out for HP Ice on Ice Beam from Uxie, HP Ice from Thundy, and potentially HP Ice from Roserade, that sort of thing. But yeah, it's got a little bit of speed, just so he doesn't speed creep, no speed Gliscor. Max attack, a little bit of HP. Scrafty here. So this is a physical check, Scrafty. He's got 8. He's got Beedrill. Potentially Uxie U-turning. Potentially Slurpuff if it's the Belly Drum set. If I could just at least Intimidate, cycle it down a few times, that would allow Nidoking to come in, take a hit, and kill it back, that sort of thing. This is very physically, this is a very physical check. Rocky Helmet and Intimidate. Intimidate to drop things attacks, Rocky Helmet to punish things you turning around, like that Beedrill. Max attack. I'm a max attack, I don't need max attack. So I have Bulk Up and I can Baton Pass in. There we go. Physical defense side, so I can take those hits. Ice Punch is to hit Thunderous, trying to come in and Flying type hit me. Mandibuzz coming in, trying to Flying type hit me. Mandibuzz is a great mon, but it suffers the move slot syndrome so badly. Like, Roost, Foul Play, Brave Bird, Iron Defense Toxic, and Defog. It needs 6 moves and it can only carry 4. Like, those 6 are the viable 6 that you run a lot with Mandibuzz from my experience, and so yeah, it needs an extra slot. Hopefully Jenny introduces the 5th move slot or something. Not for like Armored Evolution, or like that's now the attack slot for your Z Crystal slot. No, give us 5 moves and let us turn one of them into a Z Crystal. We've been 4 moves for ever. It's time to upgrade and go to 5. It'd make competitive a lot more interesting, because some of these mons that are now suffering from move slot syndrome get a lot better. They're still not great, but they get better. Like, think about Zard X, for example, on my team. I could carry Earthquake, D-Dance, Declaw, Flare Blitz, and another coverage move, or Roost. Something like that. I don't know. 5 slot needs to come. Anyways, that's a video for a different knockoff, so I can get rid of items. If I can knock off on the Infernape switching in, that'd be great to get rid of its Scarf. Take away Mandibuzz's leftovers, probably. Just, yeah, hitting and knocking off is great. I just have to watch out for the Slurpuff, because I don't want to give it its own burden boost for free. And then Drain Punch to heal. Drain Punch is there to heal. Bulk Up is to set up that defense even more. Give my attack a boost. And just help me live those physical hits. Obviously, like Roserade's D-Gleam is going to hurt. Anything carrying a Fairy type move is going to hurt. And Infernape is going to hurt. Finally, we have Nidoking with Life Orb, Sheer Force. We are carrying, not Toxic, that should be Toxic Spikes. Let's see. Catch these things. T-Spikes. We are max special attack. Again, some speed investment to stop them from creeping. And then a little bit of bulk. Ice Beam, Earth Power, Shadow Ball, and T-Spikes. Obviously, if he doesn't bring Roserade, getting T-Spikes up is pretty good. Get some things on a timer. Actually, Beedrill can take care of those as well. Do I want T-Spikes? I forgot about Beedrill being able to clear T-Spikes, and it's going to come in often. I don't think T-Spikes is the right play then. Go Quad Attack, Sludge Wave, because if that frickin' Slurpuff comes, I gotta be able to hit it with this Poison type move, super effective, and kill it. T-Spike's not the answer, he's got 2 Poison types that are grounded. See? Again, I gotta build with you guys. Ice Beam, Earth Power, Sludge Wave, and Shadow Ball. Ice Beam is there to hit Mandibuzz. It's there to hit Donphan trying to switch in, because Donphan can just EQ and kill me. It's there to hit Roserade in case Roserade wants to carry HP Ground. Roserade's kind of stuck. It's got to pick an HP to carry Fire, Ice, or Ground. And it's there for Thundy as well, in case Thundy wants to come in and drop its HP on me. Earth Power is for Beedrill, for Infernape, for Zebstrika, for Lantern, for Cobalion, that sort of thing. Sludge Wave is there for, basically it's Stab, but it's also there for Slurpuff now. And then Shadow Ball is for Frostlass, in case Frostlass comes, because it can just drop an Ice type move and take King down. I can just Sheer Force Shadow Ball it and kill it, unless it's sashed or something. So that's going to be the team. We are going to try and pick up our 4th win of the season, and then next week we play Slick. Hopefully Slick's got playoffs locked at that point, and his seat is locked, because then maybe he'll go a little easy on me, and I can pick up my 5th win. Be 5-7 after going 7-4 last year. So we'll see. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Check out the links in the description down below. Twitter, Twitch, Discord, Griffinfeather's Twitter. Not mine, because I hardly ever use Twitter anymore, but Griffinfeather's Twitter. He's the amazing artist. Did the layout, did the Charizards logo, does all the artwork for the Weather Gamer channel. Go show him some love. Twitch. I am Twitch streaming regularly on Sundays now, except for this thing killing me today. Go check. So go drop a follow there, and you'll be able to find out when we go live. Uno, Gmod, Pokemon will come back at some point. Golf with your friends. Potentially Gang Beast if I can get people together. Cards Against Humanity if I can get people together. You know, variety stuff. So go drop the follow there. And Discord, Weather Gamer Discord, best place to hang out with me outside of videos. WWC is moving in there. Yeah, I really don't know what else to say about the Weather Gamer server. It's a fun place. Just come hang out. That sort of thing. But yeah, with all that being said, I'm gonna get out of here. See you guys next time.